Hey, good morning, everyone. So today I'll explain about each of the indicators and then we'll use them in the live session. So one of the most important indicators which we use is price pulse. So this price pulse, because basically, right, the entire industry moves. You have mainly two types of traders in the industry. One of them are the big companies, right? We also call them as market makers, whales, because they have trillions of dollars, right? Whatever you save in the banks, JP Morgan, Bank of America, or whatever you save in the insurance companies, right? Your 401k funds, all those are managed by big companies. They buy millions of stocks or millions of option calls, and they can change the direction of the market. So that is the first set of market, and they can 90% of the time they can make money. And then you have retail traders who are like us who will buy some 100 stocks, 200 stocks, 10 contracts like that. So 90% of the time the market makers will make money because they can dictate the direction, they can change the direction. If they have, for example, if they bought some Tesla stock at the $25, if they want they can move it until, right, Tesla or TSL, I mean to say, if they want they can move it until 40 or 45 until they decide they can continue in the trend, because they have so much money they can invest, they can change the trend or they can change the direction. So basically this particular indicator helps us to know like what those big companies are doing, right, or how those big companies are playing, when they are buying, when they are selling. Based on that, right, for example, today morning, right, SPX. So you can see there is nearly 35 million order blocks, right? They want to buy around this price, or they have 25 million order block, 42 million order block. That means they placed limit orders, right? They don't just buy using market price. They don't do market orders. They put a limit orders using their algos, because they are thinking that this is a cheap price. Right? They always try to buy less than the fair value price. So price pulse shows like what is the discounted price, what is the fair value, and what is the expensive. These three things. So they always try to buy at a discount. Whenever stock is moving up, they wait for a pullback and they try to buy at a lower price. Whereas retail traders, because of FOMO or because of not having the tools, because of different reasons, we always wait until it reaches to high, until, right, it goes all the way high, we buy there, right? Whereas market makers sell there, they buy at a discount, they sell at a premium. Whereas we buy here and we sell here, right? Because as soon as we buy, it will start dropping, and then we will wait, and then take a loss. And whenever we take a loss, again it will start moving up. So that's what happens generally with retail. That's why 85-90% of the retail traders lose money in trading, whereas 85-90% of big companies make money in the trading. So this indicator helps us to be along with the big companies, right? We want to know whenever you want to buy something, right? Today morning we took, right, when price came here, right, came to the bottom, touched the discount, and started moving up. Then we got the bull put spreads, right? Yeah, we took some profits around 40%. It moved to nearly 80-90%. But the reason why we got it, because we saw that those big companies are buying huge contracts, right? If they are investing 43 million, we can put some of our hundreds of dollars so that we can be profitable, right? So one thing which will help you is, okay, if you are close to discount zone, or if you're close, if you see some big buy order blocks, you see the right this, you don't have a proper buy and sell signal here, but whenever this line turns blue, that means it is becoming bullish. Whenever this line turns red, that means again it is becoming bearish. The instrument is becoming bearish. So as soon as the line becomes blue, or whenever it touches the discount, and at the discount you also see a huge buy order block. Right? It doesn't mean that whenever it comes to discount, it will start moving up, because this discount is like a dynamic. It can move little bit down also. So you should see discount zone. You should see a big buy order block. Right? These are limit orders placed by the companies. So if you see that, then that is a great opportunity to go long. Or let us see if it goes to premium zone and you see a sell order block. Right? That is generally a good opportunity to go short. So we use this discount zone, premium zone, and then these buy order blocks, sell order blocks, and then this line. So if this line is blue and it touched a discount zone or it touched a buy order block, and if it turned blue, that is a great opportunity to go long. You can do calls, you can do bull puts, you can sell the puts, right? And you can, whenever something is bullish, you can make money in so many different ways. You can buy it as like just like you buy a stock, you can buy SPX. You can put this many dollars and you can buy SPX and you can sell it here. Or you can do SPX calls, or you can do SPX bull puts. So SPX bull puts, even if it stays choppy also, you'll make money. If it goes little bit down also, you'll make money. If you buy calls, if it quickly moves up, you'll make nice profits. So you can make money in different ways. But all you need to see is if it touches a discount and if there is also a big buy order block, that is a good opportunity to go long. Or if it touches the premium zone, and then if you also see a sell order block, that is much more double confirmation, right? If it touches a premium, that means it is like overbought. So discount is like oversold area. That means it came down so much. There is a high chance because right trading or they move in a standard deviation. They go to X 80-85% of the time they go to X down or 2X up and then they will drop. So it came down to X and then it started moving up. Again it went all the way to X up, then it started coming down. So all you need to wait for that discount. Whenever price touches the discount zone, you see a buy order block and also you see the line turning to blue. That is a great opportunity for you to. So when you are just watching SPX ticker, you can take with ES, you can trade with NQ, you can trade with TQQ, you can trade with QQQ, you can trade with SPY, SPX, QQQ. So just you can watch just one ticker. You can take trades with all those symbols. Right? Is it clear? So the major components: discount, premium zone, fair value zone, and if you see some either stocks or option futures or current whatever it is, if the price touches the discount zone, you see a big buy order block and the line turns blue, that is the time you can enter long. Or you can just wait for a retest. It will come, it will go up, touch the blue line one more time and then start going up. So here also sometimes it will do a double top and then drop, or sometimes it may directly drop. So whenever this blue line turns red, that is we can enter short. But as of now, we don't see a major sell order block here, so that's why we are not entering short, right? Because still the higher time frames are bullish, so we are not entering short. But if you, for example, if I see a huge sell order like a 20 billion sell order block here, right? It touches the premium, and also if we see a sell order block, if I go little bit up, you can see 26 million, 26 million big sell order blocks. So that means if price goes there and And then if it drop, then immediately we can do puts, we can do bear call spread, or we can sell the calls. We can do different things and make money. But here it touches the premium, but there is no sell order block. So we can just uh, ignore, right? Don't take any trade because it may come little bit down and start going up again. There are high chances. So only one rule you need to remember is if price touches the discount and also you see a buy order block, and if the line turns from red to blue, then you can go long on SPX, SPY, QQQ, NQ, ES, all these tickers, they all move in the same direction. So if you go to NQ, right, you can see that at what time? At around 8:35, it started moving up, right? If you see 8:35, 11.15K, right? SPX is the most liquid ticker. So that's why we will see much higher moment there. But you can see that around 8:35 it started going up from nearly 22,210. It went all the way to 22,350. That is nearly 140, 150 points. That is nearly $3,000 just with one contract. It is a 150 point move. So, or even if you took somewhere here when the line turned blue, right? One is you can, the top trend, another indicator will give much early alerts. But even if you, this one will give you, it will wait for proper confirmation. Only when it starts moving up, then it will give a confirmation by that red line change it to blue. So even from here to here is nearly 50, 60, 70 points up, 280 to 350. So even if you take some $300 out of this, right, this is nearly 70 means $1,500 profit. But even if you take $300 out of that, that's a big move. So now again it started, it, it went all the way to the top and then it started dropping. So again, if you just to watch SPX chart, right? If you have a second monitor or something, you can just keep SPX. That's it. You don't need to see lot of symbols. Just watch SPX. If SPX drops, your NQ drops. If SPX drops, your ES drops. Your QQQ drops. Everything drops based on SPX because this is the most liquid ticker compared to anything else. So it will also give you the proper levels. So if you see big buy order blocks on SPX, then 95, 99% your NQs by QQQ, TQQ, everything will go up. SQQ will go down. So for example, if it comes back to here, right, all you need is just wait for these levels. Wherever there is a big buy order block, wait for that level. For example, price comes all the way here and then you see a green candle, right? Until that time, you may see red candles drop, 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 drop. And then suddenly when it touches here, because there are a lot of orders are sitting here, waiting to be filled, right? Just like we put these orders, right? So they might have kept some thousand contracts at this 6042 level, right? For example, if I want to do some, uh, if I go to ES, I don't know. So for example, I want to buy something. I can put something around that I can so for example I can say 6120. If it goes to 6120, I want to buy it. I want to take this many some 40 ticks profit. If it goes down by 20 ticks, I want to take a stop loss. Like that, if you see some big buy order block at 6120, then you can create a limit order. In the same way, those big companies are creating limit orders. So that's why you see, right? Because when we buy only one contract or something. But when they buy, they will buy hundreds of contracts because they have millions of dollars. So that's how you are seeing those big orders sitting there. So that's where you are seeing those 42 million orders at this point, 35 million orders, 34 million orders. So the chance for price to come all the way down is very, very less unless there is a sudden bad news or something. So now again price, right, came to the equilibrium when the ticker is very bullish, right? If you see the color of the table, it is completely green, or right, not completely green, but 75-80% it is green. That means the chance for the ticker to come all right when it touch the premium, it may not come all the way back to discount when it is a bullish ticker. When it is a bullish ticker, it will go up maybe 10, 15 candles up, 3, 4 candles down. Again, go up another 10 candles up, 3, 4 candles down. So that's why whenever the ticker is bullish, it is not that okay, whenever it comes to discount, you buy, whenever it goes to premium, you sell. Only if you see a huge sell order block here, then only there can be a big drop. Otherwise, it may just drop 4, 5 candles and again start going up. Right? Because your table is completely bullish or 80% bullish, 80% green, that means that any pullbacks are only for profit booking. Right? For example, just like right, they also will have tools like this. They see that oh, it went nearly 2x. It came to the bottom, went nearly 30, 40 points up. Let us take profits. So some companies might have booked the profits. Booking profits means they are closing their long positions. So when those big companies are closing the long positions, again it is dropping. And again, it will only come to the the equilibrium or the fair value price will act as a support. When the ticker is bullish, this will act as a support. When the ticker is bearish, if this table is completely red, that means when it is going from discount there, this will act as a resistance. It will go there and drop. So that's why I said we don't see big sell order block. So that's why it came here and then it may again go up. So, but if it goes all the way to, there is a possibility it will go to 60, 85, right? That is where we have a sell order block. That means your premium will slowly start moving. As the price starts moving, your premium zone will start moving. It may go all the way here. SPX may go here, and then we may see a big drop. That is where you have a lot of sell orders, which can push the price further down. Until that time, it is better we stay with the long positions. So now again, SPX is started moving up. So again, we can take bull puts. So is it clear for everyone, right? So if you want to be profitable, if you just to follow this one single indicator also, you can be profitable 90% of the time. So is it making sense? Any questions on this indicator? Yeah, there are many members using this and making 1,000, $2,000 every day. You can just use SPX. You don't need to look at hundreds of tickers also. Just use SPX ticker. Yeah, if you are a day trader, if you are doing prop firm trading, 5 minutes is best. If you are for example, for earnings, right? If we want to use this for earnings, so another major advantage with this one is you can also predict. Again, nothing is 100%, right? There is no strategy, no analyst, no indicator, right? If there is anything which works 100%, then that will cost trillions of dollars because even big companies also lose money. So, for example, Micron, you see, it is a premium zone. There is a huge sell order block here. So, if we see this sell order block staying there until end of the day, we may see a huge drop after Micron earnings today, right? Because the big companies want to sell off the stock. It came all the way, right? In the daily, it came all the way from, so here around $97, they bought it. And now around 114, $115, they want to take the profits. So they kept a lot of sell orders. So there is a high possibility if by 2:33 p.m. also, if we continue to see sell orders like this, Then there might be a big drop post earnings. Today after hours we have micron earnings. So this particular indicator will also help us to predict if you are somewhere here and the earnings results are there, then we'll see minimum it will come all the way to 106. If it drops further, it may go to $100. So yeah, based on right, if you're a swing trader, you can use 1 hour time frame. Right, if you want to just buy stocks, you can use 1 hour time frame. Wait for the discount zone with a big buy order block. Wait for a premium zone for a big sell order block to buy the stocks. Or right, for example, here you have a 293,000 buy order block. It came here, right? You saw a buy order block. You saw this turning from red to blue. You can go long. As of now, this is still so. Whenever this is blue, whenever you see a red candle and then a green candle, you can go long. You see a red candle, green candle, go long. So it may go all the way to 112.66 after earnings, or 116 is maximum. Then we can see a drop. So yeah, that's what sign you see here from 112 to 115, 116 area. There are a lot of sell orders. So we may see a big drop. But yeah, so only thing you need to see, you need to wait for a buy order block to go long, or you wait for a sell order block to go short. So now NQ started moving up, right? So your line turned blue. Overall table is majority bullish. So I can go ahead and take a long position on NQ. There is a high possibility for a move up, especially if you are trading with 150K Tradify account. You can hold on to the trades, right? As long as your it stays above this line, you can hold, or if it goes below, you can take a stop loss. Overall, NQ and ES are bullish, so I'm expecting this ES to again. Price will not just go in one direction. There will be always pullbacks. So if you see SPX, overall it is bullish in all the time frames. There is a proper trend strength is also good. 29, 31, 20. So there is a huge candle, so there will be a small retracement. Again, it touched the line, again, it will try to go up. So whenever you have a very big candle, the next candle will try to, so there is no balance, right? Lot of buyers. So market will try to balance it out. And again, next candle. So always you can wait for the pullback. If it starts moving up again, this time it can go all the way to the top. The other advantage of price pulse is it will also show you fair value gaps or fair value gap. For simplicity, what you think is this is like a mini support area. So if you see a green box that acts like a mini support, think like there are some limited number of buy orders here. So if price try to come down, these buy orders are pushing the price up. So these red boxes are sell orders, these boxes are buy orders. So because your trend is completely bullish, momentum is bullish, the chances of the number of buy orders might be more than the sell orders here, right? This is showing you how many buyers, right? Are buyers in control or sellers in control? The table is showing that all buyers are in control in all time frames. There is a lot of momentum. There is a lot of strength for the buyers. So Even though there is a sell order block here, but right, this is a small sell order block. This is a small buy order block. So this is a big buy order block. This is a big buy order block, whereas this is a small buy order block. So price went up, sellers try to bring it down, but again the buy orders are taking it up. So how do we know that why we have to take long? One is the price is above the line. Second is your table is telling that it is mainly bullish. So there is a high possibility, right? Price came, touched the equilibrium. Equilibrium is acting as a support, and then again it is going up. So there is very high possibility. So if the number of buy orders are more than the number of sell orders, then it will break the resistance, right? This is like a resistance. They will break this and they can take it all the way up, right? So this is our next resistance. This is our next resistance. So this was acting as a consolidation zone, right? At some point yesterday or day before, price was moving up, down, up, down, up, down here. That means this was acting as a support, this was acting as a resistance 2 days back. So now you have that line. So whenever price goes below the support, that becomes resistance. So now when price goes and tries to touch this, there might be a drop. Again, if more buyers try to take it up, again it will break this line, it will go all the way here. Now here you have a huge sell order block and also a big resistance. So this is where finally NQ may go, right? We have FOMC. Maybe during FOMC it may reach there. At FOMC, once the release meeting notes, there might be a big drop from here. So, right, whenever price goes here, you ready to book the profits. Right, as I told now, they are trying to break this resistance, right? Price is trying to go up above this line. So I took NQ and holding it. Why? This is the same reason. I see there is a buy order block. There is a sell order, but I see there are a lot of buyers. My price pulse is showing that it is very bullish. The table is showing that it is very bullish in all time frames. And I don't see any major sell order, right? All these are small sell orders. This is a small resistance. This is a small resistance. The next major resistance I see is this 6085, right? It doesn't mean price will directly go there. It may go here. Again, there might be a small drop, right? Whenever it goes here, I can book the profits. Whenever it will drop, again it will go up. Again it will drop. Again it will go up. Here, there might be a big drop because it is also, there are a lot of sell orders sitting here. So there can be a huge drop from that point. So now, whenever the line turns to blue, you see the table. Okay, table is looking good. You see, is there, am I close to any major resistance? Right? Again, you got another buyer, small buy orders. That means more and more buyers are trying to push the price up. So there are more buyers trying to take it up. So there is a high possibility for SPX to go all the way. Minimum here, this is my first target. If it breaks this target, this is my second target. If it breaks that target, this is my third target. In case if it breaks this target also, then this is my fourth target. Like that, those are your milestones. So if price goes here, I'll book profits and wait for a pullback. Again, if profit goes here, I'll book profits and wait for a pullback. So if it goes here, comes down, it may come all the way here, and then it will start going up. Again, it will go here, drop up to here, and again it will start going up. So here there are a lot of sell orders. So there is very high chance for a big drop when you see a big sell order block, and also your premium zone will start moving and it will go all the way till that point. So now your NQ, your ES, long, everything should make profits in some time because your table is telling that, your price pulse blue line is telling that there are no major sell orders here. So there is a high possibility for a big move up. So if you see natural gas, right, line just came down and again turned blue. Whenever the line turns blue, you also see there are a lot of buy orders here, right? Again, SPX option contract, so there can be millions. For future contracts, you will see thousands. So you see some big buy orders, your trend is bullish, momentum is bullish, then it started moving up. So where it can reverse, it may go all the way till 3.4, 3.44. That is where it can reverse. So for every futures contract, you also have corresponding ETFs. For example, if natural gas is moving up, your UNG will move up, right? That is the ETF. That is like a stock. You can buy the stock. So you can see there is 30,000 buy order block, 1.5K buy order block. So I just took some small profits on NQ because yeah, if I'm completely doing trading complete with focus, then I can hold it. Otherwise, it is better book the profit. So, but you got it right. Even though there is a big drop, I saw the table was bullish. I saw this line is blue. So even if price comes here, it will again bounce back. There is a big buy order block here. Even if price comes little bit down, it will bounce back. So even though there was a $400 drop, because right there is a huge candle, there was a small candle retracement, and then again it started moving up. It can go further up. As I said, my target is around 22,380. Your NQ can move up to this 22,380. Your SPX can move. Right, SPX can move all the way till minimum 60, 70. It can go to 60s. If it breaks this, it will go to 60, 78. If it breaks it, 60, 84 is a potential target because these are small resistance. There are no sell orders. Some small size sell orders. This one, some small size orders, but this is where you have a big size order. So there is very high possibility for price to go all the way till 60, 84. So yeah, so basically what I'm saying is for every future sticker, you have a corresponding uh, option sticker or stock sticker. If ES is going up, you can do SPY. You can buy SPY as a stock. You can do a SPY calls. You can do SPY bull puts. You can sell the put. You can do multiple things. So SPY it may go all the way to 606.32, or you can do SPX, or you can do QQQ, or you can do TQQ. Because QQQ you need to invest $536, but for TQQ it is only $92. So you can easily buy the stock like that. You can invest in all these different tickers. If you are watching SPX or you are watching ES or you are watching NQ, you can focus on all these ones. Same thing IWM, right? If RTY is going up, you can take IWM. If YM is going up, you can take BIA. If crude oil is going up, you can take USO. If natural gas is going up, you can take UNG, or you can also buy BOIL. BOIL and UNG are the ETFs, direct ETFs, whereas cold is the reverse ETF for natural gas. That means if UNG and BOIL are going up, cold will go down. You can buy the puts for cold. If natural gas is very, very bullish, right? You can. So, for example, you miss this initial entry. Then what you have to do, wait for a pullback. Whenever you see a red candle and you see a green candle, you can go long. You see a red candle, you got a green candle, go long. And wherever you see the sell order, that is your target. So there is a high possibility for price to go till that point and then drop. So that's why, because natural gas is going good, we got UNG calls. Right, we got 14.5 call for this Friday, which is making nice profits. Yeah, actually, we can take profits on that. It made nearly. We took UNG call somewhere here. Then it started moving up. So at the same time, I am making profits with natural gas. Right? Whenever it goes up, make some 70, $80, $100, I book a profit. I'll wait for a pullback. If there is a red candle, again, if it starts going up, I can take profit and right again wait for $100. Right? You don't need to always wait until it reaches there. It is up to you. Right? If you don't want to take too many trades, you just whenever it turns blue, you take a trade, long position. You wait until it goes to a big sell order block. Or I can take a trade here, make some profit. Again, I got a pullback. Again, it started going up. I take one more trade. Again, I got a pullback. I took some 50, $60. There is a pullback because I know this is my potential target. Until that point, either you can only be in one trade or I can take multiple trades because price is not just going like this. Price goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down. So I can also scalp, take multiple opportunities. Whenever there is a, whenever it goes little 50, $60 up, I take profit. Comes down, starts moving up, again I take profit. Like that. So NQ went all the way up. Now there is a pullback. Again it is trying to go up. So I can again enter long position. And again I can take some, right? So because you're copying your trade into 510 accounts, even you make $50, that is a $500 profit, right? If you are trading in a personal account, $50 may not seem much, right? Because you are already keeping some $2 to buy, $2 for sell. In $50, you may not make much profit. It may not seem much value for your time. But because of the prop accounts, if I am copying the same trade into 10 accounts, even if I make $50, $100, I see that the line is blue. I see there is a big buy order block. I see mostly my table is green. I see this is where I have my sell orders. So that is my potential target. But I don't need to take a trade and wait until that. I can buy, take profits, wait for a pullback. Again, it starts going up. Again, buy, take profits. Like that, it is up to you. You can practice on a paper account. If you can scalp, you can do it. Or you, whenever it turns blue, you take it, and whenever it reaches a big sell order block, or whenever it reaches to a resistance, major resistance, you can take the profits. It is up to you, right? But if you understand like why we are buying, why we are selling, it will make make it easy and you won't get panic. Suddenly you buy and suddenly you see a red candle. Let us say you got natural gas here. You saw a red candle. You won't get panic. That is where, because if you don't know what you are doing, you will get panic and you will close it. Immediately you close it, again it will start going up. But you understand that, okay, I see there are a lot of big companies are buying it. I see the resistance is here. I see my trend is bullish. My momentum is bullish. I see the line is blue. As long as the line is blue, that means it will continue to go up. So even though there is a red candle, $100 drop, $150 drop, still there is a potential for price to go all the way till here. And if it breaks this resistance, it may go all the way here. So then you won't feel panic. But if it breaks this line, and if these lines starts turning red, then you can take a stop loss and close it. So, but if you follow the rules, 85-90% of the time you will make money. You will make profits. At the same time, so as I said, if you are just watching natural gas, you can take profits on natural gas. You see now there are more buy orders. That means there are more and more buyers who want to buy natural gas even at this price. You see there is a buy order block, a major buy order block. So more and more people are trying to go long on. So now if you see UNG 14.67 within few minutes, that made nearly, so it went to that resistance area. There is a drop, right? But if you understand the concept, you know where to book the profits, right? Because it is going close to that resistance. I asked all the option members to book the profits. So that now again, if there is a pullback and again, if it starts moving up, next time it may go much higher. So is it clear how you can use? Again, right? If you are a low risk trader, you can book profits at the premium zone, right? Premium means, so again, sometimes you may not see a major sell order here, but right, there can be when it touches the premium zone, even though there is no sell order block, right? Sell order block means those are the orders by the big companies, but there might be some retail traders, small companies who might be still doing some, right, because it went to near, right, that is like a high price. It is like nearly 20% up from the bottom or 30% up from the bottom. So there can be still a drop. So better you book the profits. And if it starts dropping and starts going up, again you can go up, right? If it comes down, again you see it is going up. You can enter. So always don't wait for or take 80% profits when it reaches to the premium. If it breaks the premium and goes all the way till the sell order block, you can book the remaining 20%. Or you see that from premium it is dropping, then completely this blue line is becoming red, you close the remaining 20%. So that you are not, right, losing the profits which are in your hand. You already had, you made some nice profits from here, from 30,000 buy orders, it went all the way here. You already made 20%, 20, right? In a bank, we don't even make 0.5% per annum. Here, within a 1 hour, you are making 20%. Why do you want to wait for 30% and take a risk? Minimum take 80% profits if you bought 10 contracts, take profit on 8. So the remaining 2 are like your free contracts. If it continues to go up all the way here, you can book more profits. Or if they continue to drop, you just close at a break even. In that way, you protected your profits. Right? Yeah, there is. Yeah, definitely high possibility for it to go all the way till a major sell order block. But there is also a risk. You are taking a little more risk. So better you book some profits here. And if price goes below the blue line, close the remaining two. If it continues to go up, you wait until this sell order block to close the remaining. Or let us say it breaks above. Now you buy eight more, right? You already booked the profits. It started going up. You buy eight more contracts. Now wait for this price. So now from here to here, your risk is low. But as long as price is below this, there is a resistance here, right? If you see, so either this might be previous day high or something, or this is like a resistance point. So only when price breaks this, it can go to the next level. Until that time, you are taking a risk, right? It may again go there, do a double top and drop. So in that way, it's always right. Your simple rule: discount zone plus buy order block, premium zone plus sell order block. If you see that, that is the best opportunity. If you just have a premium without a sell order block, or if you just have a discount without a buy order block, there is a possibility price can drop further. There is a chance, but if you already bought some long position somewhere at the bottom, you are at a premium, you already made some nice profits. Don't wait until it goes all the way to the top. Book as much 80% profit, whole remaining 20%. If you see that it is not going up, continues to go down, close the remaining 20. Or you see that it is going up, you can add another, whichever you took profit, you add another eight contracts. Now you take total 10 contracts profit here. So at the same time, you can make money with stocks, options, futures, right? You are watching the same chart. You might be watching only that SPX chart, right? There is a drop. Again, it continued to go up, went up. There might be a small drop, right? Price will again try. As long as that blue line is holding, then again price will go up. If the blue line is changing to red line, then better you close your positions. So now it is holding. So this is our target one. This is our target two. This is our target three. Better you close everything here because there is a major sell order block. If you are buying SPX calls or anything, that is your major resistance. So here, right, all you see is the zones, discount, premium. Yeah, right. This can act as a support. If it is bullish, the fair value or this equilibrium zone will act as a support. If it is a ticker is bearish, this zone will act as a resistance. That means you may see buy orders here. If it is bullish ticker, you may see sell orders if the ticker is bearish. Because natural gas is bullish, sellers try to bring it down, but buyers are buying it again, right? They are not waiting for discount now. They see that this is going up. It is very, very bullish. So they are okay to buy at a fair value price also. They are not saying that okay, only when it comes to the bottom I'll buy it. They are fine to buy at a fair value price, and they are they want to sell at the premium price. So now there is a high possibility for natural gas to go further up. So now your trend is completely green, momentum is completely green, but the trend strength is only 12 in 5 minutes. That means it is moving little slow. So again, my target is around 3 point. This is where my first target is. But even if I make $50 with 10 contracts, that is $500. So I don't need to wait until it goes touch because whenever it touches it, suddenly it can drop big. There can be a big red candle like this. So even before it touches that price, I want to put my target. As long as the line is blue, because the overall trend is green, momentum is green, and I see sell orders here. So price will try to, right? They act like magnets. Price will try to go there before dropping. So I can hold my trade. If you want, you can just put some stop loss, right? Where you see like okay in last few candles, which is the low. Okay, this is my lowest point. So I can just put a stop loss below that lowest point. So in case if price goes there, I will take a stop loss. Otherwise, 90% it will go and hit the target. But 10% there is always a risk. There might be sudden some news somewhere. Suddenly there might be. Right? Again, natural gas is a slow moving ticker. It is not like NQ where you can have huge candles. So that's why I'm more confident. So that's why I took two contracts because again everything. It only yeah because the trend strength is little low. It can move up and down. It won't be very quick to meet the target, but very high chances to go up. So now I kept my stop loss. So now I can go and look something else. I don't need to just keep watching this ticker. Right? Whenever I receive a notification that okay, your target filled, go there and just cancel your uh, pending stop loss orders. Right? In that way, otherwise your those stop loss orders will stay there. If you do it from here, or you can go to the DOM while buying. You can put that okay. I want to take profit at 5 ticks. I want to take a stop loss at some 5 ticks. Like that, you can create an order so that you don't need to even cancel the orders automatically. When if either if it fills this one, it will cancel this one, or if it fills this one, this will cancel this one. It will do one of it. So I bought it 22, right? 3.422. Now I kept one order got filled, one contract got filled. That got filled at 27. That means $50. If I'm copying it into 10 accounts, that is $500 profit. So I bought another one at 2.1 and I kept order at 2.8. That means $70 per contract. Yeah, I made 70 on one, 80 on one, or 60 on one, 70 on one. And now you copy that into 10 accounts or 20 accounts or 50 accounts, 100 accounts. It is up to you, right? So for the same effort, for the same time, you are investing in watching the chart. Your same analysis, if you copy it into more accounts, you will make more profits. So that is the advantage for prop firm trading, where you, right, if you are taking in a personal account, you are only making $50, $100. But same trade, if you are taking in multiple prop firms, then you are getting payout from Tradify, you are getting payout from Apex, you are getting payout from My Funded Futures, you are getting payout from Ally Trader Fund for the same trade. All you are doing is, okay, now I see that this is completely bullish. This is completely good in all time frames. Then I see a big buy order block. I see the line is blue. I see there is a resistance here. That means price will try to go there. So you are just taking a trade. And at the same time, I'm also going to UNG. I can buy option calls or I can buy a stock here, right? At around $14, $14.2, 14.4. You can buy a stock. It started moving up. You buy 1,000 stocks. Even it goes 20, 30 cents up, that is nearly to $300 profit. Or you buy option calls, just some 10, 20 contracts with 40 cents premium. It went up, you take profits, three, $400 within few minutes. So at same time, you are making with futures. You can buy the stock, you can make money. You can buy the option calls, you can make the money. Only thing is you understand the concept, right? Once you understand, okay, a lot of big companies are buying. My line is blue, my trend is green, my momentum is green. Strength is little less in smaller time frames, but that's fine because you see there is a high chance for price to even it can go here, but even if I book profits here also, it is nearly 20% profit in few minutes. That's it. If you understand that concept, then you will be able to make profits. You don't need to use multiple indicators also. But when you have multiple indicators, they give you the confidence, right? For example, let me go and show you top trend. Right now, I am hiding price pulse. So top trend is another one of our top indicators, which tells you whether the price is in the uptrend or downtrend. So you see the channel is pointing towards the uptrend, right? So for example, if you go to something like Bitcoin, the channel is pointing towards the downtrend. Or if you see ZM1, right? If you see the channel means the top green line, bottom green line. This is like your upper trend, trend resistance, trend support. So these are the trend lines. So if the channel is pointing towards the downside, that means the trend is downwards. If it is pointing towards the upside, that means the price is right, the trend is bullish. So whenever trend is bullish, you wait for a buy can, right? Especially if you get buy signal at the bottom of the channel, right? That means At the trend line support, you are getting a buy signal. Your swing cloud is blue, your day trading cloud is green. That means it is very bullish. Your background changed to green. Your trend is good, your momentum is good. So if you get any sell signal also, you can avoid, you can ignore, because this is complete green background. That means it is just a small pullback. You can hold until it goes all the way to the top of the channel. So just like there you have premium and discount, here you have bottom of the channel, top of the channel. If you get a buy signal for a bullish ticker at the bottom, that is the best opportunity. If you get a sell signal for a bearish ticker at the top, that is the best opportunity. Right? For example, if you see TSLL, we know Tesla is very bullish. Right? Today morning we got buy signal at the bottom. We know it is bullish in all time frames. So we sold the puts, right? Either you can buy the calls, you can sell the put. If you sell the put, the advantage is even if it continues to stay slow, also you'll make nice money. If you buy calls, only if it goes up, you'll make money. If you sell the puts, if it stays here, if it goes little bit down, if it goes up, you'll make money. So we know TSLL is a bullish ticker. You got a buy signal at the bottom. There is a strong support. It is the bottom of the channel, green background. So TSLL went all the way up. Now you got a sell signal, but because it is a bullish ticker, you don't take the sell signals. You only focus on the buy signals for. So is the channel trending upside or downside? If channel is trending upside, you will only focus on the buy signals. For example, if you have something like VKTX, now the channel is pointing towards the downside, right? That means it is in the downtrend. Or if your clouds are red and orange in color, that means it is. So always look for the sell signal. Now I got a sell signal. Your trend is completely bearish. Now I can go and buy the puts for VKTX, or I can sell the calls. So you can sell VKTX 42 call at around 95 cents. What you can do for December 27. VKTX 40 put at 1.25 for 1227. So now if you see VKTX, right, your both the clouds are red. It is in a downtrend. Your trend is completely bearish. Your momentum is bearish. Right? You got a sell signal. Whenever you get a sell signal close to the top of the channel for a bearish ticker, that is very good opportunity. Whenever you get a buy signal at the bottom of the signal, that is very good opportunity for bullish ticker. Because this is bearish ticker. So again, if I want to know what can be my, if I look in 1 hour time frame, there is a possibility by next week we may go till $36. Right? That is where there is major buy orders. If it drops that, then it can go much further. So 36.31. So that means it can make 100% to 100% profits if it continues to drop until 36 by by this Friday or by Monday. There is a high possibility. You can see a lot of sellers are selling all the sell orders. Right? Your price pulse is telling that it is very bearish. Yesterday it was $46. Today it came to 41. Maybe by tomorrow or Monday, it may go to $36. So now I can hold this trade with patience, right? If it is a swing trade, you watch in 1 hour. If you want a quick scalping day trades, you watch in 5 minutes. So in 1 hour, I see that there is a high possibility for it to go till here. So your ES is moving good. So, so even though there was a drop, we did not get panic. All right, I should have waited for a pullback, but there was a nice bullish candle. I took it. Then there was a drop. Then it started going up. It went all the way up. So you can see, right? Just now you saw different examples. We made profits with natural gas. We made profits with ES. We made profits with NQ. You saw that whether you use price pulse or top trend, you got a buy signal. It is completely bullish. There is even though there is small drops, you never got a sell signal. You have resistance here. Only if you get a sell signal at a resistance, that is you can take that. Only if you get a buy signal close to your support, if price candle touches the support, then you get a buy signal. That is generally a good opportunity. Or if you get you touch the resistance and you get a sell signal, that is a good short opportunity. So you can see SPX going up, right? Your natural gas going up. If you want, you can also add both of them. So there is very high possibility for it to break the resistance because even at resistance also there is lot of bullish pressure, right? So if it breaks this resistance, it may go all the way to 3.48. That is the next one, next resistance. But again, yeah, if we want to take low risk, better I take the profits, small profits here, wait for price to break it. So if you have only, let us say, I have only top trend, then I won't know where the big companies are selling, right? For example, I enabled only top trend because I saw that it is completely bullish. The clouds are green and blue, background is green. I just took my long position here. But when I enabled Price pulse. I saw that some big companies are trying to sell off here. So immediately I know, okay, let me book the profits quickly because this is my resistance 3.44, something like that. So I bet again there is a high possibility for price to touch that and then drop. So better if I book the profits now. If it breaks it and if I see a nice green candle above this, then I can enter one more time. Otherwise, better to book the profit. So that's how when you combine, because you cannot put everything in one indicator, then your performance will not be good for the indicators. So each indicator has a different purpose. But when you understand them and you try to use them together, then you can take full advantage of the indicators. So now price pulse is telling that okay, there is a possibility for a drop, but there is a high possibility for it to go minimum till that resistance. So I'll hold, or I can always have some stop loss. Even if price comes drops, there is a big buy order block. Again, it will try to take it up. I can hold, or I can. So again, buyers will try to push it up. But yeah, I should not have taken the trade there because it went up, touched the resistance. So generally, yeah, right, our either it should be close to the discount or your buy should be close to your big buy order block. Here, because I disabled the price pulse, I was just on the top trend. I saw that it went up. There was a red candle, and again it started going up. I took a buy order without watching, but yeah, it shows that there is a resistance here. So in top trend, you see two types of resistance. One is these red dots, and then you have green dots. So that is your these are support one. And if you have this rectangle or this line, that is your strong support. These dots are like your minor support. In the same way, these red dots are like your minor resistance. And you see, so this is like your strong resistance. So those dots are like where the pullbacks can happen. This is where the strong reversals can happen. If you see, right, if price touches this, there will be strong reversal. There can be a big drop. But when it touches these red ones, there can be a small pullbacks. So if something comes at both of these are at same point, that is a strong, very strong support. If your green dots and also this line, support line, then it you can see a major strong move from those areas. So you have green dots and also support here. So if price comes there, you can see a big bounce from that line. You have strong resistance and also mini resistance. So if price goes and touch that, there can be a big drop. So if you are using, right, let us say you are not using price pulse, you are only using top trend, then you have a similar table, right? This table will give you a clue whether it is bullish or bearish ticker. If the table is mainly blue or mainly green, that means it is a bullish ticker. If it is mainly majority of the color is red, that is a bearish ticker. So always wait for this strong support or wait for the strong resistance. If you get a buy signal, once price touch this support zone, that will be a good opportunity. Or you get a sell signal after touching the resistance, that will be a good opportunity. So if you get some sell or buy in between, you can ignore them. But if you get anything here, or right, that means you are getting at a discount or you are getting at a premium. You are getting a sell at the premium, And also, if the ticker is looking bullish, you can only focus on the buy signals. Whenever you get a buy signal close to the support, you take the trades, you will make nice profits. Here you got a buy signal, right? It touched you got a mini support and strong support both, and we touched it. You got a buy signal, green background. It went all the way from 6118 to 6145. That is nearly 2000 $1,500 trade, one single trade with one contract. So for top trend, bullish ticker, buy at the bottom, bearish ticker, sell at the top. If you see a bearish ticker like ZL1 or any bearish ticker, right? If you sort it at the morning, you know, okay, natural gas, heating oil, crude oil, these are my bullish tickers, RTY, RB, YM. These are your major bullish tickers. So for these ones, you will wait for a buy at the bottom of the channel. Whereas if you see ZL, MBT, ZM, ZS, these are your bearish tickers. So you will wait for a sell at the top of the channel. If you get a sell signal at the top, that means that is a nice opportunity. You will make nice profits. So price touch the resistance, you got a sell signal. So you can make profits with the Bitcoin. You can also make, you can buy the BITO puts, or you can do HUT puts, you can do CLSK puts, you can do MSTR puts. Just by watching this one, you can take multiple trades. Again, if it goes touch this and I get a sell signal, again I can enter short and I can make profits. So always wait for price to touch this and wait for a buy, or price should touch this, wait for a sell. If you want low risk, then see like, okay, what is the trend? If the trend is mainly bearish, if your table can clearly show that 80% of the table is red in color, right? For example, right, we saw for VKTX. You can say table is mainly, right, especially this trend and momentum, right? Trend strength means that should be green, whether it is bearish or bullish. You want us, you need strength in the trend. So mainly when I'm saying red or green in the table, you are mainly looking at these two columns, right? If it is completely red, that means it is very good bearish ticker. If it is completely green, it is very good bullish ticker. And then you can focus on shorting it, or if it is a bearish ticker, wait for a sell signal. If it is a bullish ticker, wait for a buy. And that too, if the buy happens at the bottom, that is very good opportunity. If sell happens at the top, that is very good opportunity. That's it. If you use these two indicators, that is more than enough, right? Again, there are indicators which will help you, right? For example, we have other indicators like, yeah, we have T5 and other indicators, but mainly your focus, if you want to make nice profits with prop firms every day. So, for example, is telling AMD is very bullish, TXN is very bullish, right? Here also you can change the time frame. 5 minutes means sometimes you may get some false entries. So I can change my, right? I want to know in 15 minutes, I want to know what is, because 15 minutes will give you better buy signals and sell signals. So I changed it to 15 minutes. You can change it to 1 hour or 15, whatever you want, right? 1 hour, that will give you much more stronger signals. So here it is telling BA is very bullish. That means if I go to BA, today you can see how BA moved, right? From $172, it went to nearly 177, $178. So before, when market opens, You watch this, right? So you see BA, AMAT, CRM, bullish, AMD bullish, Apple bullish, Tesla bullish. Then now you can go to your watch list and you can add, okay, BA, then AMD, Tesla, right? BA, AMAT, CRM, Apple. So now your scanner is telling which stickers are good to look today. Now I will go here and you create a alert, buy sell alert for BA, buy sell alert. So now I created alerts on all these ones, right? So for example, if I get a Tesla, there is a pullback now, right? It went all the way to $488. Now there is a pullback. If I get a buy alert, if I get a buy signal, right? Let us say top trend. Earlier it gave a buy, right? When morning it opened somewhere here. I took a stop loss on that natural gas one, but so yeah. For example, right? I got a buy. It is a bullish ticker support at the bottom of the channel. The price is going upside. Now let us say if I get a buy signal on Tesla, or right, if you want with a low investment, you can also get TSLL because that is like your 2x, right? If you make 10% with Tesla, you'll make 20% with TSLM. And also, if you want to buy the stocks, this is much cheaper, right? You have to invest $480 to buy Tesla stock. You invest only $40 to buy TSLL stock. This is an 2x ETF for Tesla. So now if I get a buy signal, right? Your trend is completely bullish, your momentum is bullish, your trend strength is good. If I get a buy signal, you can buy the stock, you can buy the calls, you can sell the puts, you can do a bull put spread, you can make profits in different ways because now it can start going all the way to 41.5 one more time, right? So you identified what are your top bullish stocks, right? You can list them, whatever stocks are your favorites, you can modify them. For example, you don't trade AVGO, or let us say you don't trade Lulu. So you can put your favorite stocks, and then every day morning when market opens, you go and see what are the top 5, top 10, and then create alerts on them. And for example, now you go to top trend, or you go to price pulse. Okay, it was right. Today morning it became blue. It went blue, blue. It was all the way blue. Went all the way to the premium. Then there is a small pullback. There are a lot of buy orders here. Again, it is trying to go up. Still, it is red here. If this becomes blue and this starts going up, then Tesla may again TSLL may go all the way to 41.5. So my this one is bullish. This is good. This is good. If this starts going up, I can take it. Or you use top trend, right? Your clouds are blue and green. For small time, this day trading became red, but if price goes above that, that also becomes green. So this is blue. If that is green, these are green, and you get a buy signal. There is a high possibility it may go all the way back to 41.5. You can buy TSLL, you can buy stocks, or you can buy option calls, and you can make nice profits. And just we are waiting. Most probably, we may get a buy signal in next 5 minutes. We are waiting for that. There are a lot of here. There is a huge buy order clock around around $39. 197K buy order block is there. In case if price comes here, then immediately it will start going up. So price may come here and then start moving up. Better we wait until so that will become your bottom of the channel. There is a big buy order block, so there is a high possibility to make nice profits again. The scanners will help you to identify. So always wait for the buy or sell signal. Whenever you get a buy or sell signal, then you go and see. Okay, is my table looking green? If you get a buy signal, your table should mainly these two columns should be green. Your background should be green. Your price should be somewhere close to a buy order or close to the bottom of the channel. Like that, if you see all those things, you take a trade, you will be successful most of the time, right? Or you got a sell signal, you should be close to the top of the channel. Your table should be mainly red. So in that way, you will not take any wrong trades, or you will not take any 90% of the time you will be in profitable side. Again, right, you have other indicators like T5. That will help you to identify when there is overbought or oversold conditions. For example, if I go to SPX, or let us go to that natural gas example. right? Natural gas, right, went all the way to the top, and then there was a big resistance there, right? There was a big resistance order. So now, if you saw there was a big sell order, right? It is a premium zone. You can see a big sell order block, and then this T5 became red. It went all the way to the top. Your T5 became red. Your price pulse became red. Immediately when it touches the premium zone and sell order block, there was a huge drop. Right now there is a buy order block, but still it is right. If something is at the bottom and you see a buy order block, it is a very good opportunity. If this T5 is at top, T5 is red, and your price pulse is at premium with a big sell order block, you can make nice profits. So like that, if you add more indicators, that will give you more and more confidence. Your T5 is at the top, that means it is overbought condition, right? If the line is green, that means buyers are in control. If the line is red, sellers are in control. Now you are at a premium zone with a big sell order block and sellers are in control. That gives you confidence. Okay, even though NG was bullish, but now I see that it is overbought. Now I see that this buyers lost the control, sellers took the control. I see that it is dropping. So you can So here the T5 became red, your price pulse became red. So it dropped nearly 300, $400 from the 3.44. It came all the way down. Right? It is there are some buy orders here. It is trying to bounce, but if there are more sellers, then it can come all the way to the discount area. So like that, each indicator will give you more and more confidence. It is up to you. You can just use without using T5. You can only use price pulse and make profits. Right? Just use the blue line as a buy, red line as the sell. Or you can just use top trend and you can make profits. Whenever there is a bullish ticker, if you get a buy signal at the bottom, you can make nice profits. I'm watching for TSLL. If we get a buy signal, now it came all the way to the bottom. If we get a buy signal, it can go all the way to the top again. So you can see it touched the buy order block. There are nearly, as I said, nearly some 192. So the price came here, trying to bounce up. So now I can sell, or I can wait for price to break up. Whenever I get a buy signal, we can buy the calls or sell the puts. It is nearly 197,000 buy orders. One 52,000 buy orders. So I got a sell for CRM, but the background is green, so we can ignore the sell signal. If I get a buy signal, I can go long on CRM. I'm going ahead and VKTX put. You can see this VKTX, which we took. It is dropping more. Right, we can hold it. So there is more potential to drop all the way to 39 or $36. TSLL. You can sell TSLL put for 65 cents. TSLL 36 put. Because there is a huge buy order block here, so the chances for price to drop below 39 is very less. So if it once it goes above this red line, then we can also enter calls. For now, we can enter puts or we can sell the puts. Because if you sell the puts, even if it stays choppy, you can make profits. DA, if it comes here and if we get a buy signal, that will be a good or if it comes all the way down 31,000, that will be a very good opportunity to go long. AMD went all the way up. There is a small pullback. If we get a buy signal, that will be a good opportunity. Match went all the way up. Now it may come all the way, touch this or touch this, and then it starts going up, we can go long. So now you have a support, you have buy order block. That will be very good opportunity. We know it is a bullish ticket today. It went all the way from the bottom to the top, touching the resistance. So if you see resistance and sell order block or support and buy order block, they are good opportunities. Because the trend is bullish, The channel is pointing towards the upside. We generally avoid the sell signal. You wait for the buy signal and take the trade.